Okay, so hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising for singles from today till the end of this month, September 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading. If it is not resonating, this is not for you, Scorpio. Let's start. The overall energy for you guys, the current energies for you guys regarding your love and relationship area. We have the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Moon card. No, don't tell me this. You know, you are very excited about the next chapter of your love life and you fantasize about it, you daydream about it, but you are feel like maybe it's never going to happen. Maybe the dream lover, the dream soulmate is not going to be there for you, or they don't exist. The moon here is a clear sign. The moon is a major arcana card. So if you have any kind of fears, insecurities, or any kind of this energy of when we are anxious all the time, and there's no reason to be anxious, but we are, because we have gone through so much, and or our recent experience was that much bad that we can't trust that it can happen in actual life. So you feel very happy about the idea of being with somebody, you feel very excited about the idea of being with somebody, you daydream about it, you fantasize about your partner, but the moon, the confusion, the fears, the insecurities, the energy of this is so filmy, this happens only in novels or movies, this kind of romance, this kind of love doesn't exist in the real world. This is so deeply influencing your thought, your energies of being with somebody for the rest of your life. Even though you feel excited and you want it, you are not able to trust it. Hmm? Lack of trust is there, lack of faith, lack of confidence. Most important is lack of confidence and lack of self-worth is there, that you can also attract this kind of energy towards you in your life. The moon is a card of confusions, illusions. You feel like this is a dream and this is never going to come true. Okay, what should I say next to you guys? This is your own thought. Let's see your energies for a new person or new connection for this month, Scorpio. We have the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Justice. For a new person, new energy, you are still processing the losses. You're still stuck on the losses. You're counting the losses instead of the blessings or the lessons that you got out of your previous connections or previous experiences. You feel like you should take your time before you are going to make the right move or before you are going to meet the right person. So basically, you feel like one day the universe is going to do justice with you, one day everything is going to be balanced, but for that one day to come into your life, you have to heal yourself properly, you have to let go of this uh, sadness, this depression, this thought that you will never be able to get love again in your life, and or you will never be able to have that kind of love life that everybody else is having. So you are on the right track where you are feeling that you will be able to attract the right kind of energy only by healing yourself properly, by letting go of the fears, and by letting go of the pain, the regret, the guilt. So you're stuck on the losses, that's why you're not able to count the blessings and the lessons, and you're trying your best to do that, and you know it very well that you will only be able to attract the right person, right energy, once you are going to get out of these kind of this kind of mindset, and you're working on that. So I don't see anybody new entering in your space because you are working on it. Work in progress right now for you guys, Scorpio. Let's see from the angel oracles, angel romance oracles for new person, new connection for this month. past life connection. You have known each other before, so maybe because of your past you have these kind of blockages that you're facing in the situation, and that's why you are not able to connect with anybody else. Don't go on the literal meaning of the oracle cards. Little what is written. Past life relationship means maybe you don't have any issue in your love and relationship area this life, in this lifetime, but because of your past life there are certain issues that keeps on coming back on repetitive cycle kind of basis. So you guys have to work on it, and you're already doing that. I don't have to give you guys lecture about it. Hmm. There was one particular situation or person from your past that you had a very very strong bond with, and that failed. And that might also be the issue, that you are not able to move forward and connect with anybody new because you are having fears. You are having this energy of no, never happening with me. Okay, let's see your energies for a past person, past situation that you want back in your life, maybe, or you are hoping for a reconciliation or coming back together. Let's see. Let's reshuffle. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. You know, you're holding on to the idea of being with someone so badly. Like, it's a contradictory energy where physically you are moving on and you're so determined that I'm never going to look back no matter what. But your heart is still open in this direction. Your heart is still stuck in that energy of wanting to have a brand new beginning with somebody from your past, because your heart is still in love with them. It's still in love with somebody. And physically you are like so determined, so much in this energy of no matter what, I am going to keep moving ahead in my life. I'm never going to allow anybody to hurt me again, or this or that. You have so many excuses, and your heart is still open to the idea of being with that person. And that contradictory energy is keeping you kind of stuck in a loop. So new person is not happening because of the past issues. Past person is not happening because you are physically moving on, and it's a contradictory energy. I don't know what they are up to because I'm not checking their energies here. But you are definitely keeping your doors open to maybe reconnect with them at some point of time in your life, and you feel like, okay, I am moving ahead, but I know someday we are going to reconnect. You have that faith. You have that faith that you are kind of feeling like, okay, this is going to happen, or if not, I am going to make it happen. Let's see from the romance angels cards for you guys for the past person, past connection. We have the new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. What is happening? In new love, it's past life. In past love, it's new love. So, honey, it's clear cut indication that a new love is on the horizon for you guys. You don't have to keep your energy stuck in this past, on this past person, past connection that is not serving you in any way. In any way, actually. So while you are on the search, or in this energy of moving ahead from this past person, past situation, a new person, a new energy is going to pop up in your life, and you can connect with them because they will prove to be a good energy, good connection for you if you guys allow it to happen. Yeah, maybe you're going to meet somebody with whom you're going to feel a past life connection, or a connection the way you felt with somebody at some point of time, and you're still craving for that. But new love is on the horizon for you guys, so it's better for you to move forward with that person, that energy, instead of keeping yourself stuck on the hope that someday, right, the someday might never come. Then what will happen? You are going to get heartbroken again, or what? Heartbroken again. Let's see your guidance for this month, for the rest of the month, Scorpio. Six of Swords. Yeah, you have to keep on moving towards calmer water. Okay, Definitely you should choose your peace and yourself for the time being and try to find the peaceful solution to a problem that you're facing in this area. But you have to basically work on the past baggages that are still connected to you. See, this lady is moving forward. It's not very, she's not very happy, but there are certain kind of negativity and energies that are still tied to this boat. So basically there are certain kind of negativity, certain kind of blockages that are still stuck, or that are still stuck with your energies that you have to work on. What's let go of the past baggages, then only you will be able to reconnect with yourself the way you guys should. Final message from the romance angels for you guys, Scorpio. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. You have to make the effort from your side in order to clear your blockages and clean your energy so that you can invite the new person, new energies in your circle. So maybe let me show you the picture. So maybe there is somebody around you who is going to show the interest in you. But if you are going to behave like you don't care if they exist or they die, they are going to fade away. But if somebody is showing you interest, or let's say you feel like you are inclined towards somebody, to connect with somebody, just do that from your side. What worst can happen? The worst that can happen is they are going to say no, or it's not going to work out. If you are going to continuously live in the fear, like, okay, this is never going to happen, this is filmy, this is too unrealistic, or something, 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 you will never be able to know, and you will never be able to attract the right kind of person. That's the whole game of awareness. All you have to do is you have to be aware that the past is gone and the past is past for a reason, right? And this is a brand new chapter, brand new life, so make it happen with your efforts. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.